Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Michelle Lorenzo. Today marks the 51st anniversary of the end of the U.S. involvement in the Vietnam War. March 29th was officially named Vietnam War Veterans Day as part of the Vietnam War Veterans Recognition Act, signed into law by President Donald Trump in 2017. Vietnam veterans account for nearly 10% of their generation, and I spoke to former military members who remind us why it's important to express extra gratitude for those who gave their all.
This is Veterans in Focus on Chris 6 News.
Military medals can recognize bravery, gallantry, or heroism. But for some veterans, the weight of the meaning behind some awards is heavy, because it's a symbol of pain. Mr. Robert Ewers is a Vietnam veteran with 3 Purple Hearts. A Purple Heart is awarded to those wounded while serving.
I was in Vietnam on my 16th birthday. I got shot a couple times. It was just, we lived day to day.
The Vietnam War was a long, costly, and divisive conflict. More than 58,000 Americans sacrificed their lives. Those who survived are burdened with grief. Some choose to remember the sacrifices, believing the rest of the world will forget.
They forget when I was 16, I had to call down and have them bring ammunition up. And in the military, there were things that we did we're not supposed to say nothing about.
I asked Mr. Ewers how society can do better. His answer was straight to the point.
They should respect the person that was in the military. Respect what they did.
The Vietnam veterans were never welcome home. In fact, they were spat on, they were denigrated, their service was denigrated, they were never welcomed home. They didn't feel like they were welcome home.
The way they were treated and the way they came home is tragic, right? And I understand the political atmosphere surrounding that war, but some of these guys didn't even have a choice.
Veteran community leaders recommend a simple thanks. J.J. De La Cerda and Skylar Barker even say, as fellow foreign war veterans, they owe a lot to those who served in Vietnam.
Us, the Iraq, Afghanistan, Persian Gulf veterans, we really appreciate their service because where they weren't welcome home, we were. And they made sure that that was changed and that the public, the American public, knew that service was something of value. It's something that's earned and something that should be respected.
From the military with the Purple Heart to those Vietnam vets, thank you. We appreciate your service and we love you guys.
We would like to acknowledge that for some combat veterans, it can be very difficult to share their memories from war. So we'd like to thank our veterans for trusting us with their stories so we can share them with you. In honor of Vietnam War Veterans Day, the Veterans Band and Vietnam Veterans of America Chapter 910 placed a wreath at the Nueces County Courthouse Memorial Park. The ceremony included members of the Vietnam Veterans of America, but because today is Good Friday, the ceremony was smaller than years past.
And today being Good Friday and a holy day, it was difficult because the courthouse closed, but we still asked permission. They gave us permission. I said, we'll just have a brief and see who shows up because it's important that we don't forget.
The event is held every year at the Courthouse Memorial Park on Leopard and is sponsored by the county judge and supported by Nueces County commissioners.
I'm Melissa Trevino, your neighborhood news reporter in Alice. The National Vietnam War Veterans Day ceremony gives hope to those living, as many forget what service members gave to protect their country, family, and friends. The ceremony allows veterans to remember those who fought by their side during one of the most controversial wars in American history.
It means a lot because when we first came back from Vietnam, people used to treat us real bad, and so for the longest time, it wasn't recognized, you know.
The United Veterans Burial Association is made up of veterans from different wars and the different branches. They say ceremonies like these for Vietnam veterans are meaningful beyond the battlefield. Commander Gilbert Trevino says the Vietnam vet was rejected for their service, but he says Americans have changed and veterans are grateful. I'm Melissa Thurvinier, your neighborhood news reporter in Alice for Chris 6 News.
Now.